So in this video, we're going to be showing how to edit the property settings for a property in RentIQ. So right now we're on the page for a property, 114 Ochterlony Street. So you'll be able to see some information about the property here, such as the address, phone number, email. You'll see the specific tour settings. So there's the booking link. So this can be copied to be sent to a prospective renter. It has the leasing agent, the tour length, the minimum booking notice somebody needs. So that's the amount of time ahead of time that someone's allowed to book a tour. There's the rental application, and then there's the configuration for sending a follow-up message with the application URL after a tour ends. And then there's the leasing hours here. And then down below, there's also the upcoming tours for the property and the available suites. So we'll go to edit property here. You'll see the phone number and email. So those fields are really easy to edit. We'll go to tour settings. So there's the agent allocation mode. So that's if there's more than one leasing agent. The tours can either be allocated as round robin, which means one tour goes to each agent consecutively, or they can be assigned as priority, which means for a given time slot, if it's available for both leasing agents, it always goes to the priority agent. And then there's the tour length, which can be modified, the minimum booking notice, the rental application URL, this setting to configure whether the text message should be sent automatically after the tour with the application URL, the application link, the delay. So that's the amount of time after tour ends that the link is sent. And then they can also add a buffer between tours. And if they want to add a buffer, it will allow them to configure the amount of time. So that's for if a leasing agent needs to be going between multiple properties, you might want to add a half hour or 1 hour buffer. And then there's the leasing hours. So these leasing hours would be within the specific time frame, that's when a guest would be able to book a tour at the property. So you can see there's a specific range here selected already. So this has Monday to Friday tours are enabled, and Saturday and Sunday they aren't. So just to modify a specific time, you'd go in here. You could change the start time to be, for example, 8 o'clock in the morning, or you can make it a continuous time. So this is set up to have 12 to 1 off for lunch, but that's very easy to modify here. And then to modify the leasing agent for a property, right here, there's the current leasing agent. And if you wanted to either delete this leasing agent, you could do it here. Or if you want to add another leasing agent, you'd click add the leasing agent. So that's the specific property settings that can be modified in RentIQ.